Much of history is distorted with people strategically placed. Margaret Burch shares how Rosa Parks overshadowed her friend Claudette Colvin. Rosa wasn't the first Black woman to sit in the front of the bus.
Margaret Johnson Burch, age 91, born in 1932. And I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. And there have been several times where I encountered with the race on the bus. He would pull off after you give him the money and see you standing there. So those were my struggles most every day, trying to get to school and back.
You know, one of the big things that happened with the bus driver, speaking of that, is you were to have this boycott that took place. One that would, Rosa Parks become like the face of this movement. But we would later find out in history that there was somebody else.
Yes.
Claudette Colvin. What's your relationship to her?
She was my neighbor.
Wow.
She was 15 years old. She wasn't old as I was pregnant. That was in 1955, March. So she sat down in the white section. You had a long seat here for the black and black over here. But she sat over here where the white people sit.
Okay.
And of course, he looked through the mirror and saw her sitting there, and he immediately started hollering, "Get up back there. Do you hear me? Get up. Get up back there. Do you hear me, girl?" And stuff like that. She didn't move, and she didn't answer him not one time. And by me being older, and I'm saying to myself, why don't Claudette move? Saying to myself.
So you're seeing this.
I'm looking at this.
You on the bus.
I'm on the bus.
Wow.
I'm looking at her, and she in the wrong seat. I'm saying to myself, because I knew he's supposed to come and hit you and beat you up.
Right.
That's what I was afraid he was gonna do. But when I said that, she don't have to do nothing but stay black and die. And when I said that, he immediately got up out of the seat. I stood up and braced myself because I thought he was coming to hit me. But he didn't. He went straight by me, went out the back door, went in the cafe and called the police. They came to the back door, went to her seat, picked her up like she was a baby, took her out of the seat,
Wow.
went out the back door and threw her in the police car.
Are these white officers doing that to her?
That was always white then. You
Wow.
didn't see no black officers then.
Okay.
Just white.